What's up, man? It's your boy BDP SOUNDZ. I'm one DJ coming off that east side. And yeah, like I said, I'm doing stuff differently. You know, I'm trying stuff on my phone and everything. I got the nice little, tripod thing that helps hold it. But today, what is it? I don't even know. It's like what, March 8th, I think. About like what, 7. I need to get my butt downtown, deal DJ. But I wanted to do another Datruth with BDP SOUNDZ, so I'm trying to work on consistency. So that might be another video one day. But what was on my mind recently is about cybersecurity. So yeah, I'm just rolling around my kitchen because I'm over here trying to cook a little something, eat a little something. You know, I gotta be frugal. Gas prices high right now. But cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is such a major thing in all of our lives now. I mean, if you are an adult, if you're a teenager, you feel what I'm saying? You need to be very aware of your cyber personal space. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be compromised, it can be leaked, it can be hacked. Like a lot of our livelihood now exists in the cyber world. You know, and it's just you either gonna get with it or get left behind, basically. So I feel like cybersecurity is so important to the music industry because I keep on, like, even the last video talking about like thinking about things when you already got the money, like when you already own. So like, let's say you got your distributor, whatever distributor, like TuneCore, DistroKid, or somebody, whoever you got, whoever's your distribution platform. I got a song coming out through SoundCloud soon, you know what I'm saying? But whoever your distribution platform is. So these places collect your streaming royalties for you, right? So this is me personally. Like if I go on TuneCore, I can see how much money my songs are generating. So you get that money deposited to your accounts and stuff and all that type of stuff. Now let's say you're widely like known by the world. Let's just say the world. You superstar. You drop an album, boom, you go platinum the next day. You big time. Feel me? Hopefully by then you won't be having, you know what I'm saying, like do-it-yourself mechanisms in place to collect your money and have stuff like that and everything going on. You definitely need a team. There's gonna be a lot of money involved and stuff like that. But just think about, you know what I'm saying, having a large amount of money coming through a site like SoundCloud, coming through a site like TuneCore, coming through a site like DistroKid, or whatever the case may be. Like you got a large amount of revenue being generated by your music. So it's like you just walking around, you sell your face, your voice, everything, and you just think nobody gonna try to come for that. You know what I'm saying? Bad enough as rappers and a lot of other artists, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go everywhere without potential security threats. That's just natural. You know, I have to always be very vigilant of my perimeter everywhere I go, because you never know. I might have talked to somebody girl one day and they remembered it all of a sudden. Like, I don't know, man. People just see you, want to be you, and then want to delete you. Like, that's just how it is. But if you already a public figure and you get a lot of money through the internet, cybersecurity is so important for artists. I mean, artists, we live in this digital age now. Everything's like digital. I mean, NFTs taking off. Everything is digital, bro. And you need cybersecurity. So like Apple, if you don't know, Apple, a lot of their products came out now, and Apple basically like let you opt in to certain, security alerts, risk compromises, or whatever. I don't know. But like, a lot of apps and programs, whatever, they really be tracking your data, your information, what you click on, what you like, what you're listening to, algorithms. They track all that stuff. But with Apple now, especially the phones and the new computers, you have to opt in for certain things that go on in the background while apps and stuff is running and you don't know it. So a good example of that, I don't know if I've ever shared it one time before, but like I got a great friend by the name of DJ Jules, one of my closest DJ homies in the city, and we used to DJ at this venue called Pal's Lounge, and he had just got a new laptop one day, and he was trying to DJ. I was proud of my boy, he worked hard to get it, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, boy, go ahead, rock, I close out the night, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't load up Serato, that's the DJ software. He couldn't load it up. Something was blocking him, and we couldn't figure out what it really was. We didn't really know. So I just, Googling, I'm just looking stuff up. But it's so many security clearances. I mean, you gotta boot the Mac in like safe mode and reset it here and do this and that, just to allow the kernels and stuff to, you know, from Serato to be accepted. Like, bro, man, Apple not playing. Like, privacy is like really their thing for real. Like, I can stress that about Apple. Even down to the way Apple Pay work versus Google Pay or Facebook Pay. I'm telling you, like, it's the security clearances they have going on. You feel me? So the world is moving towards a highly digitally like integrated place. You talking about the metaverse? I mean, man, they might have. Well, they not might. They already have them. They're out. It's just, you know, like the earpods got better. They got glasses that you kind of can just like, you see your text message pop up in your sight. You can swipe it off and shit. You know, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be so caught up in these digital worlds. We're already caught up in these phones and everything. It's just like, yo, you need to protect your information that's out there. I mean, I could just wholeheartedly say back in high school, I ain't gonna say what high school I went to, because some of y'all might be saying like, "Ooh, I might know what you talking about." But I remember like in high school, it used to be pictures of like naked girls that we went to school with that used to be on the school server. And it's like, yo, imagine growing up and you like 40 now, and that photo surfaces. You feel what I'm saying? Like, your cyber security, your cyber personality profile data, all that stuff is so precious to artists or anybody in entrepreneurial, you know, ventures, because it's like, this is your face card. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people could just pull that and be like, oh yeah, we seen you doing this. Like, they can hold that type of stuff against you. So it's like, you really gotta like think about how you represent yourself on the web, and then is your stuff at risk? So there are a lot of ways to protect your stuff. If you've never heard of an authenticator app, there are apps that can help you, you know, keep your logins and stuff secure and everything. It's basically like, it's a tumbling number, and you just register the app with whatever you like. Let's say TuneCore or something like that. If they do it, it's the same as like two-factor authorization, where they text a little code to your phone and you put it in to get in. But the code always changing, and then you got to go to the app to see what the code is. You got like 10 seconds to put it in. You know, so they got a lot of different stuff like that. But not only just two-factor authorization, like, I wouldn't store no passwords nowhere. Like, them folks who did that $4 billion crypto heist, they got caught because the key for their wallet was found in the cloud. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what phishing scams are. Like, people could just look through your stuff and get information and build a profile about you. Then, boom, somebody got your card somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, your cybersecurity is so important right now in these coming years, because like, that's what the rest of the world is kind of moving to. And if you want to be a successful artist, unless you sit here getting $50,000 backhand at the show, like, you ain't doing. If you ain't getting cash money put in your hand, you getting paid over the internet. And if you take your music seriously, your life seriously, your business seriously, you gotta protect that. So it's a lot of ways. Like, there are VPNs where you can access different servers, and it can look like you outside the country when you really inside the country, but you accessing the internet. Basically disguising your IP address. If you got a business, don't use your personal number. Use a disposable number. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people are weird out here. People will harass you through fake numbers and stuff like that. But I mean, you just want to really make sure you got your cyberspace secured if you're gonna be a big artist, I feel, because you're a target now. You're a target. You feel me? Like, it's this kid on Twitter who was tracking Elon Musk's jet location and made a Twitter page about it. Then Elon Musk like asked him to stop. And he was like, "That's what I wanted you to do. You just gave me on the cloud." It's like, as soon as you respond to the little trolls of the internet, now it's like they feel emboldened. Like, that's what I wanted you to do. Like, you gave me attention. I'm honored. You know what I'm saying? So like, your cyberspace has to be very secure, very secure. You can do a lot of stuff with social media, Facebook. I mean, there's so many ways to block and restrict and all types of stuff with people. But I mean, more so in terms of money. You know what I'm saying? If you got large amounts of money coming through one of these sites or something like that, hey, like, make sure your passwords are secure. Don't have them stored somewhere. Don't just be auto logging in. Put two-factor authorization on, because the bigger you get, somebody is gonna be looking at you trying to bring you down. And it's just like, they ain't gonna bring you down in your face. They're gonna be sifting through your emails. They're gonna be sending you little links to your phone and stuff like that. This is just what it is now, man. So, hey, get your cybersecurity up. That's the truth with BDP Sounds. I'm out.